Alright guys, I'm back in China for trip number 6. Many of my friends tell me they want to visit, but they are worrying about the food, about the language, the payment apps, or how to move around in China. In this vlog I will share with you how an academic trip to China feels and looks. So I will take you with me to attend a national seminar on low carbon buildings in Mandarin Chinese. I will give a guest lecture, meet my research team at Southwest Jiaotong University, and visit the Xipu Campus. Between the academic moments, we will check how to survive a Chinese city. We will use a bike to get around, order a coffee, buy tropical fruits in the street, take a break in a calligraphy tea house, and meet 2 of my PhD students. You will meet also a professor in urban climate who uses drone in her research at the Faculty of Architecture, and we will have a PhD seminar and a project closing ceremony. I am Shadiatia Zouba. Hello everyone, today we are going to attend a seminar together and will explain to you what it is about. I am just in front of the Academic Exchange Center of Southwest Jiaotong University in Chengdu, and the seminar is a second version of it for Sichuan, Chongqing, Hong Kong low carbon building technologies. There will be a lot of Chinese professors and scientists coming from those locations, and they will be focusing on the topics of low carbon. This is the second version of the seminar. It's for me the first time to attend a full Chinese or Mandarin talked or speaking seminar. I hope I will understand most of it if possible, but I will share with you the presentations and you will meet some people that are well known. Also we'll have lunch here. So the conference is about collaboration on advancement in low carbon building technologies in general. It's taking into account urban scale, building scale, HVAC systems, and the group of specialists here are mainly mechanical engineers, civil engineers, architects, urban planners, and the conference has different themes: sustainable building design and ecological planning, active and passive energy saving technologies for low carbon buildings. Number 3 is low carbon creation technologies for building acoustics, light and thermal environment. Topic 4, human thermal comfort and thermal safety. Topic 5 is energy systems optimization and phase change materials. Topic 6 is green building materials and life cycle carbon footprinting. And topic 7 is artificial intelligence technologies and their application in low carbon buildings. And at the end there's also a session on fire dynamics and fire prevention. So allow me to take you to the sessions, present the speakers, and for sure it will be all in Mandarin, but you will find some slides in English and you can have an idea. Also I will put a list of participants if interested, and we will explore together the program of this one-day seminar that was having its first version in 2023, and this year it will have its version in 2025. I expect they will continue this collaboration, and mainly the purpose of this kind of seminars is to bring the different Chinese researchers in the region together around these interesting topics. So let's go and explore the seminar.
首先，非常荣幸能够在这里给大家做一个汇报。那么在李老师的后面汇报的压力就非常大。
介绍电话号码、邮箱，然后我也想试图看看有没有什么机器会，机器不会，我就问了一下能不能提供邮件的老师的微信号。哎，他很客气的说，这涉及到个人隐私，没办法，请你通过邮件和刘老师取得联系。对，可以跟他们做一个交流。好，我们再看看实际建筑。那么我们是在成都的幸福时光，那么找了2个完全相同的房间。那么以前它本身做的一个保温，另一间。
I like the company. We went last time. You remember the company? Chinese construction.
And the first presentation was more about air quality and air change.
Yeah, air quality.
And the second was about AI in HVAC design. Yeah. And I think the presentation was about 3 topics. One was about how to use AI to size and select systems. One about how to manage the factory and robotics. And one was about Sherry factory in Shanghai.
We're talking about the heat pump.
Heat pump. So they're using heat pump
Yeah, they're using heat pump
to heat and cool the factory.
to provide heating for the north part of China. You know, in the north part of China, a lot of people will love to use heating system.
So it's more central heat pumps and central district heat, or is it individual? Individual. Very interesting. What's up? How are you?
ACR 论文300余篇，这个。
他们那个东西都放在啥东西啊？包什么之类的，放在会场吗？先进会场。6个，一共6个。哦。
Enjoy. Nice.
Oh, I have a foreign master student.
Really? Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I think this guy needs to stop here.
Okay.
No. See, it's for you.
Ah, thank you.
Welcome.
酒吧 you watch the video? It's nice. But you know, this is very nice because when we get old and we look and we say we were crazy, what we're doing. Have fun, you must have fun, Jiaoli. Too serious.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, magic. Good morning everyone. So we are on day 2 of this visit and I'm heading to the office. Today I have different meetings to organize the whole visit and to get the briefing on how we will close our collaboration project. And in the afternoon I will take you to the city center to a famous neighborhood where they are selling calligraphy, material pencils. They call it the 5 treasures of Chinese calligraphy. So we'll have an idea how to buy the material for drawing, the rice paper, and all these details. So stay tuned and see you during the day. Guess what? Why I'm wearing my jacket and raising my collar so high? Because when it comes to noodles, I splatter all over and then I lose really white shirts, cleans. So I did my best. Have a look. And I think it worked. So I am at Coty Coffee on campus. It's a new coffee that I found. And I'm going to place an order for a coffee using the application. Here in China, most of the time you cannot interact with the barista or talk to them or even place an order. So I will share with you the screen how to place the order. It will be in Chinese and Mandarin, and let's see if it will work or not. So, it finally worked. I have my coffee. So one of the things that we will do together is to take the bike, and this is very easy here in China. As you can see here, there's all over in every place these bikes. The most common one is this Alipay bike. I will show you now how can we book it. Well, let me open the application. And as you can see on the right side, there is Alipay, and you can see here I am directly next to the bike. I will start the app and I will directly scan. I will scan the QR code. It will recognize your face. A lot of blah 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 talk. Now the bike is booked and we can go. So biking in China is very easy because there is an infrastructure, there's bike lanes everywhere, but you have to take care always that Chinese society is starting to have a lot of vehicles, motorcycles, personal bicycles, so it's very important to keep safety in mind. So I'm going to return the bike back, so I go back to my application, Alipay, I click on it, and then I will just scan again the code after placing the bike back in the designated area. And here you go, some advertisement, take it out, and then I have to confirm that the bike is back. Just gliding, confirming. Here you go. It's done. Very easy, convenient. So let's now try to buy a fruit from the street. I will go find a dragon fruit from this guy. Ni hao. I will pick up this one. It's good, looking good. 谢谢. And then everything will go. Thank you. 多少钱？2块。2块。2块。20块，20块。找包。支付宝。支付宝。连。对。二。OK。对。这个晚一点。啊，谢谢。这个好。谢谢。这个好。对，这个好，很好。谢谢。再见。So yeah, experience done. Very simple. It cost only 2 yuan dragon fruit. So you can imagine how cheap fruit is here. The best food to eat in China anytime, winter, summer. See you next. So good morning everyone. Thank you for attending this lecture and thank you for your time. And thank you Dr. Jan and Dr. Jan, both of you, for the invitation. So the presentation topic is mainly the comparison of zero carbon heating and cooling in China and Europe. And it's content that I developed based on observations comparing both regions, China as a big country and Europe as a region. But what is very important when we look at the latitude, I want you to focus on the Y side. This is the latitude 30. I originally come from this, I did study in Cairo, you know, it's very south in 30, so it's very warm. But when we move to European cities, you figure out that most European cities, they're above the line of 40, you know. Most European Belgium were Brussels or Liège. I live in Liège. Liège is here now, so I live in this city. And Liège is on a latitude 52. So I'm very close to Aachen, Maastricht. This means that I am in a cold kind of climate. You can see that I am already above China. So my city is above of most Chinese cities. I am on the level of Mongolia. and if I compare it, it might be maybe Harbin in China, you know. So it's very important when we compare the two continents that we take care of this, is that most European cities, they are above China in latitude, which means that we have a completely different climatic regime, and it's very logical that China has some temperature in some regions up to Dubai. You know, this is Dubai, you can see Dubai, very low. So China has a very warm climate, and most of the city are between the 30 and 40 range. So those are targets for both regions, very important. Now when we talk about the topic of today's presentation, which is mainly grids and district heating and cooling, we can see that this is the evolution of the different generation of district technologies. In Europe, we are now transitioning from the fourth generation to a fifth generation. Fourth generation means that we are moving from low energy demand, smart energy, optimal interaction of energy sources, distribution and consumption. We are moving now towards heating and cooling supply, low temperature regimes. We are using uninsulated plastic piping in all infrastructure, and we are strongly investing in the fifth generation in all European cities. It's future carbon neutrality, fully electric from renewable energy. This is for the electric demand, and for the thermal demand, it will be relying on district heating. Now, when we compare the whole situation with China, we can say that European cities are mostly above 40-degree latitude, which reduces the cooling intensity and enables large use of shallow geothermal, aquifer thermal energy storage systems. And also, we are relying on the fifth generation neutral networks to operate around 35 degrees Celsius. So this is a very important conclusion. On the other side, Chinese major cities are lying mostly under the 40-degree latitude, which is increasing the cooling demand and keeps the direct electric cooling demand more important, with district cooling appearing mainly where rivers or lakes provide free cooling, or where space and noise constraint block decentralized unit. I think China in the next years will not develop a lot of district cooling. It will be very limited in very small neighborhoods when there is free cooling, and it will be only for very sensitive campuses or groups of buildings, but it will not grow. On the opposite, it will be very, very low percentage. And for sure, we can say that Europe's building stock has a more strict energy standard for energy efficiency, so that we rely on lower heat intensity and make low temperature heating systems more feasible, while China dense high-rise urban forms and shapes by the Huaiyong line result in more higher heat intensity and more higher demand, which creates the major difference. And in this sense, China requires supply temperature up to 90 degrees for the industry, and it is also a strategical choice to have less efficient buildings. This supports the high temperature district heating concept and concentrations, which are only found in northeast regions, so in the Hubei and in Harbin regions in the northeast. So district heating will be only there mandatory for winter. And finally, Europe deploys district heating and district cooling widely because it is having a more dispersed urban fabric, low heat density. We are relying on neutral grids. We are not having problem with groundwater, and we don't use the underground for any urban development or any future infrastructure. And we are using therefore the ground as a seasonal storage, while China relies mainly on direct systems and targeted district networks that are aligned with the geographical and resource constraints. So this ends up my presentation of today. I hope it was useful, and I'm open for discussion and question. We have time, so thank you very much for your attention.
Hello guys, glad to see you again. This time, today we are going to the new campus of Southwest Jiaotong University. It's called Xipu Campus. Now is driving her Tesla.
Exactly. So we are going to the Xipu Campus, and I'm going to meet Professor Xue Zhong.
Yeah.
Yes. And what are you going to do?
For me, we are going to the meeting room and have a discussion with students. Okay.
And Nan, you are also going to the same. Yeah. So okay, that's very interesting. How much time it takes from the city center to the campus by car?
It takes about 20 minutes to drive a car.
Okay. So we are on the way.
350处有限速拍照，限速70。
So I just arrived at the School of Architecture. I'm walking through, and I'll take me with you. Stay tuned. Hello. Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm here with Professor Xue Zhong. Xue Zhong at the School of Architecture, and we'll start our interview together.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go.
Thank you.
Maybe do you prefer outside because it's
Sure,
sunshine?
sure.
Okay, okay.
Very nice.
I will meet you. Sure, right?
This was not here last year. This is new.
Oh yeah.
Because I came here last year, and
This building.
to this building.
Oh,
I visited the building last year before I know you.
okay.
I was just randomly coming because I was visiting Xipu Campus,
Yes.
and then I was walking, and then I found the design school,
Yes.
and then the architecture school,
Yes.
and then I said, and I got to know you after, and then I said, that's very good.
Yeah, we have met each other
In
Zhunan and Chongqing, right? In
Exactly,
Chongqing. Yeah,
exactly.
Yes. Because I have arrived at this department at the last day of last year, so you don't see me next year, right?
Okay, so you're also new here.
Yeah. To be honest, I just graduated from my PhD, and I come to this place as an associate research fellow, also the research associate professor.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you finished PhD and
Yeah,
joined.
yeah.
Okay. Also, you have trains. Trains everywhere in Jiaotong University.
Dream. What's the meaning of dream?
Train in Southwest Jiaotong
Jiaotong
University.
University, yes.
Yeah, because in the mechanical engineering also there's trains after you.
Yes, okay, thank you. And this part is design department, and this part is architecture department. It's separate.
It's separate.
Yeah.
But they have a common court.
Many years ago, it was.
One thing.
Yeah, many years ago.
Oh.
But now it has been separated into two different departments. I think, yeah.
We can sit there.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, yeah.
Maybe you may find the seat that is, we can receive the solar
Ah,
ingredients.
sure. So, welcome back. We are with Professor Xue Zhong at the Faculty of Architecture at Southwest Jiaotong University in Chengdu. She's specialized in urban climatology. She's an architect, and she's working on very interesting topics. So let's start with the questions of her personal preference based on her experience. First of all, PET or UTCI?
UTCI,
Okay. MVMet or Imaging GIS?
Imaging GIS,
Modeling or observations?
observations,
Modeling or data acquisition?
data acquisition
UAV thermal data in the summer or in the winter?
in summer,
Thermal infrared at 8 to 12 micrometer or at 3 to 5 micrometer?
the former.
The former,
Yeah,
8
left.
to 12 micrometer.
Yeah,
LiDAR first, return, or full wave form?
for first return.
Okay, first return. Single flight at noon or multi-flight sequence through the day?
And present my work focus on the former answer, but in future I want to do the
The several or
yeah,
through the
yeah,
day?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the answer is single flight at noon
Yeah.
for now. Steady state PMV or a steady state heat balance?
The former.
Okay, steady state PMV. Semantic segmentation or pixel-based classification?
Schematic. Yeah.
Schematic
Schematic.
segmentation.
Yeah.
Okay. Brightness temperature for UAV or from satellite?
UAV.
UAV.
Uh-huh.
Land surface emissivity from the spectral indices or from multi-band
The former.
calibration? Okay. So from land surface emissivity.
Yeah.
Okay. Urban heat mapping at 1 meter resolution or 10 centimeter resolution?
10 centimeter resolution.
MRT from thermal imaging or MRT from combined LiDAR and thermal imaging?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Combined. Top-down modeling from mesoscale data or bottom-up from UAV scans?
Later.
UAV scans. surface temperature correction based on weather data or based on in-situ sensors?
In-situ sensors.
Coupling building energy models with UAV data or using standalone microclimate models?
The former one.
The former.
Yeah.
So coupling building energy models with UAV data.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So this was the runner. Thanks a lot. We will continue with
great.
the next group of questions.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Xue Zhong. My first name is Xue, Xue. My last name is Zhong, Zhong. I'm working at the Architecture Department, Southwest Jiaotong University. My position is Associate Research Fellow. So my educational background is a little bit complicated. I have finished my bachelor degree in the urban and rural planning in the geography department, and then I have pursued my master degree in the building technology. Unfortunately, I can pursue my PhD degree without graduating from my master degree. That's called 硕博连读 in Chinese. And then my PhD degree has changed into the landscape architecture. During the journey of my master and PhD degree, I have spent 1 year to exchange in Western University to study some knowledge about urban climate.
What is your research topic? And what is the research questions you try to answer?
Yeah, it's a good question. I have given a presentation yesterday. The title of my presentation is Multi-Scale Research of Urban Thermal Environment. So I focus on how to address urban thermal environment problems via novel tools and methods, such as the drones or the automated machine learning or something else.
And how do you handle the security issues? Because it's always sensitive. You doing local drones, you have to get permissions, or it doesn't require permissions?
Yes, we can apply for the purity to ask their permission to do such experiments.
And it's possible in China.
Yeah,
it's not difficult.
Exactly.
Because it's very difficult in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I mainly use the observational methods. For example, I have utilized the drones to observe and assess the urban microscale thermal environments and evaluate human thermal comfort outdoors, something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do observational research, how many data points do you collect? Maybe hundreds, thousands, 10,000s? What is your scale of observational research?
Okay, that's a good question. You know that the drone derived images for the urban microscale ranges from 100 or several hundreds. But for the point cloud data that collected by drones mounted LiDAR sensors, it will generate the hundreds of thousands
of measurements or scans.
Yeah,
very interesting. So you have really data-rich approach of data collection.
Yeah.
And this is a complementary question. Do you have any fixed stations or sensors on spot, or you are mainly measuring through drones?
We usually put diverse sensors such as the thermal infrared imaging and the multispectral camera and LiDAR on the drones to help us collect multimodal data.
Okay.
That's a very crucial point in my research. During my experiments, I usually attach some thermocouples above the underlying surfaces to record that surface temperature, and that values were regarded as a reference to retrieve to validate the values that retrieved from drone-derived values. I just take an example. You know that I have used the drone-derived thermal infrared images and the multispectral images to retrieve that surface temperature across the urban microscale, right? So I need to use the in-situ measurements data to validate it. The way is that I use the thermocouples attached on the typical underlying surfaces to record the temperature, and and this value was regarded as the true values to validate the values
of your images, satellite images or drone images.
Drone images.
Drone images.
Yes, period of the experiments.
Yes.
To prevent the sonar radiation variability, we need to reduce the period to maybe half an hour and noon, because at noon the sonar will the sonar don't vary too much compared with other periods. Because for urban thermal environments, especially for our architectures, we pay more attention to the impacts of physical environment on human body or on pedestrian feelings. And in summer, it's a very severe period across 4 seasons, which means it will put much bad impacts on human thermal comfort, and we need to do such a thing in this period. Okay, it's an interesting question. So the Belt and Road Initiative. This initiative promotes exchanges among the Belt and Road countries to communicate and cooperate together. And our university is also positively responding to it. So in our architecture department, you can see there are many teachers and students from these countries to communicate and study together with us. So I think our university advocates the inclusive, diverse cultural atmosphere. Wow, that's a funny question. Instead of teaching a word, I prefer to teach a simple sentence. Is it okay? Okay. I want to teach 西南交通大学欢迎您. In English, it means welcome to Southwest Jiaotong University. So it's also the best answer to the last question.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Almost architectures. Who will pick you up later?
Nan and Zhao. I'll just text them here, messaging them. Enjoy. Ready? Enjoy.
Hello.
Yes. Wait. Wow. Thank you.
没有啊，你得先让他认识咋
就是啊，
认一认。
这种要不
要分。哦，不太一样。
调。
9条碰的概率不大嘛，就可以先拿9条嘛。9条碰不碰？
我这张是4，这张是4。我现在4五不了，比如说这有6。
我8一个。
哦。
我先抢一下。
哦。
打哪个？打9条，我也打9条。
也调整。
我还没拿。
OK。
打骰子吧。
4个斤啊！
有没有？
哦，他这种离我
不要，这跟4周都吃饭了。终于没有连装了。
连装。
第一次。连赢嘛。
没问题, I will take it. Now, when it comes to ordering online, there are several platforms in China. The most famous is Taobao and Meituan, and there's a third one, GD. I don't remember the name. But as you can see on the left side or on the right side on the screen, I will share with you a way to order a full product that you would like to order. And in fact, the most important thing when you place your order is to place the address properly and to make sure that you have your phone number associated with the order and your name, because this will be the way to recognize your package when it arrives. And as you can see here, just behind me here, at the hotel, I placed the hotel address and I already received a message. The payment was executed from Alipay, and I got an order that the delivery arrived. Now I have to pick it, so I just come in this delivery area, and you can see I can start to look at packages. At the package you can find every time a barcode, information, everything related to the delivery. And here you go, here's my package. I have my package delivered. Now I can take it and I can move on. So it's very easy, very simple. Just pick up one of the applications. If you want to go, I would say start with Taobao. And one of the advantages of all these applications, even if you do not know how to write in Chinese, you can just upload the image of the product you would like to buy. I will show you, for example, 2 products I bought. One was raisins, very sweet and green raisins, and another order is for a cable USB 3. So you can see the USB cable order, how it was placed. And from there, you can pick it up once you're there. If you're in a residence, any other place, just make sure to ask your host what is the proper address, and by that you have no risk that you lose your packages. Enjoy your purchases. So do you know this place? Hello everyone, I am in the middle of the city center of Chengdu, Wuxidang Lu. And we are starting having a common meeting. He will be invited to come to Belgium, start his PhD there. And he's from which city are you from?
I'm from Nanning.
Nanning, it's in the south.
Yes.
Guangxi province.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll explore together what we are going to discuss for the PhD and his research topic, which is very interesting about comfort in housing and in houses. And during our visit, we try to exchange more information. So we'll go for lunch, work on our PhD topic, and we will share more details in the coming minutes. See you later. Bye bye.
Thank you.真的，我传进去为什么要拿不开呢？对。
Let's go.
Everyone, this is Lassie. Today we are honored to invite Professor Xu here from University of Liège in Belgium, and we would like to have an informal group meeting. From this slide, we can see that we called it 2026 China and Belgium International Academic Seminar, Smart Energy Storage and Building Energy Conservation Technology. So we would like to talk about what we get in our research group. And we also want to discuss about Shanghai Li's research activities in next time. So for now, I think we can start from the first part. We would like to talk about our research achievement.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Qing Zhao. Today I'm going to talk about recent progress in United Asian cooling research.
My name is Guo Siren, and good morning, teachers and students. Today I will briefly introduce my work. The title is Flexible Gas Change Thermal Management
PhD students.
based on PM
First year.
double layer in cap solution technology. And in electronic.
Good morning, professors and students. My name is Li Yuji, and I am a first PhD student. Today, I would like to share with you the experimental work I have recently carried out, which focused on the fabrication of a stable thermochromic hydrogel with a tunable response temperature for smart windows. First, I would like to briefly introduce the research background.
Let me introduce myself first. Tian Yemo, and my presentation is from just three parts. From the background, and I will show you some kind of low temperature friction materials and their properties. And then I will give a research question and some potential solutions.
Solar connector with phase change materials.
Very good. Everybody there? Yes. Say hi because this is video.
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 Hi.
Hello. Hello. Very good. So, Xiaohan, where are you going? You're not stressed driving a Tesla?
I'm okay. I like to drive in a Tesla.
It's a good car.
Yeah, it's a really good car.
Very good, very good. And you found a parking place?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And the charging, how much is the battery charged?
How much?
It's 89%, so we will make it.
Yeah, we will make it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
等我一下，等我一下。哦，你去吧，你去你。
是不是？无所谓，你就写上，你上班这趟你都写不完。我写了。吃饭了，到5点了。好吧。
I do this every week. On Thursday, the course. Confucius. It's really hard. Relax. Huh? And it's like what? Theater?
When would you like to go? Close it. I hate you too. 张教授，可喜欢打麻将了。确实。
啊，金宝不给钱还生气了。
谁？啥玩意儿？
金宝输了。
啊？
然后没给钱。
没给谁啊？
没给张老师。
金宝说今天不给钱。
You like this car?
No, it's so expensive.
One more thing, if you tell me what are the 2 most important applications in China, I would say Alipay, and we had enough videos about that. And I would say the second is WeChat, Weixin. Actually, WeChat is so important in China because it's from one side an email box, so it's playing the role of a classical email, and in the same time it's WhatsApp. And Chinese people are using it for emails, for communication, for messages, for downloading, uploading documents, conversations, sharing locations. So if you don't have a WeChat account, I advise you to start right away, create a WeChat account, check colleagues and friends that have a WeChat, and at the same time do it with Alipay. And by that, this could be a beginning to visit China. So one of the other experience I would like to share with you is to order a DD taxi so that you can be familiar with this process. So I will turn on my app recording feature on my smartphone, and I will directly head to Alipay, and from Alipay I will select DD, and from there I'm going to position the location where we are heading, and you can see in the application how we'll be ordering the taxi until the order arrives, and directly automatically the pricing will be done and the payment will be done through the Alipay application. All you have to take care about is to focus on the plate number of the car. So I'm waiting for the car after ordering, and I have the car plate number and the color and the model. Just take care in China, normally as a user in Didi you will have a 4-digit code. Sometimes the drivers will ask you for that code in order to make sure for security reasons. So don't hesitate to share your code if the driver asks you for it. It's a security measure. So let's wait and see when is the car coming. Ni hao. As you can see, I just stepped in, and it's not so difficult. Place, drop off, and the payment will be done automatically. Yeah, that's it. Another Tesla. So that's it. We are arriving at the end and we'll step out, and you can see on the right side the application is going to execute the payment, and done. Very easy drop off. So see you later. 谢谢. Bye bye. Another very nice place in Chengdu is the Fangzuo Library in the city center. So you can come and buy nice souvenirs and very nice books, very interesting library, and it has a very beautiful architecture. So it's one of the spots to visit in any Chinese cities, to look for a large commercial library so that you can get souvenirs and get an idea about the literature and what's going on in the field of arts. So enjoy it. Fangzuo Library in Chengdu. So I'm now in front of China Mobile Company. I'm going to deactivate my SIM card, the main one that is linked to all my accounts, and because I'm coming back next year, so I will deactivate it. I pay a fee of 5 yuan per month, no messages, no SMS, no calls, and then when I'm back in China I can activate it, and by that I keep the same number, while having a second temporary SIM card, a number that I will use during my transportation in the coming days until I reach the airport and leave China. So this is also an interesting way to keep your number. Thanks for watching. Each time I come in China, I learn something new about how sustainable cities are designed, built and operated. You pick up small habits, practical tricks and new ways of thinking simply by being here. For our field, seeing how universities, researchers and cities work together here is extremely valuable. You return with skills you can apply, ideas you can test, and a cleaner sense of what is possible. If you are working on green buildings or sustainable urban design or governance, make the effort to travel, observe, and learn from places like this in China. It's nice to be part of the Chinese dream, even for a little time. It will change the way you approach your work. I am Shady Attia. See you in the next vlog exclusively from China. So we are just in front of the Luckin Coffee. We'll try to order a coffee together, even though the application will be in Mandarin Chinese, but let's try to do our best. So you will not install any application. You'll just start by scanning the QR code, depending if you're using WeChat or Alipay. And once you scan it, you will have a localized application to order only at this place. So this is also very important. I was thinking that I would install an application. It doesn't work like that. So let's have a look how to scan the application. You can, yes, here you go. I'm on the main application. I can now order a drink. I will figure out something here. There's an option called translation. That's very helpful. And it looks like Yeah, they have also a lot of option of coconut milk and milk. They have their own signature drinks. I will try to get, let's say, a latte. Here comes the options. All of them are large cup, so the large cup. Coffee beans, hot or cold, standard, sweet or less sweet, less slight sweet, or no extra sugar, pure milk or oat milk. Oat milk will cost extra, and then you have the default concentration. So let's try do it in Chinese. Yes, da, bei, big cup, classical, this is hot, re, long, bu, yao, ting, I think, or coffee or something like that. And then you can pick up, this is new nai, which is milk, or you can pick up oat milk. And then you place the order. I think they got it already. And then you pay. So one of the option, I don't know what's that. I will check again the translation. Alipay one click or mobile verification code. So for sure I will take the easier. The first one. Confirm. Agree, my phone number. Once more. I think my order has been placed, or I hope so. No cakes. To pay. I don't know why it takes so much time until I can pay, but no more reminders. Thank you. Looks like advertisement. Finally, I reached the Alipay page. I can pay. I don't know why so much steps until I can place the order. Done. I have it. Thank you. Order placed.